record locally.
Yep.
Hey, so this is the end of our pairing session where we're looking how to implement OAuth with for our Jira Connect app. And we've just ran into some limitations that were unknown before the session. So the biggest limitation is that you need to define an OAuth application beforehand, and it needs to have the redirect URIs defined. But as we are coming from Jira namespaces, those namespaces don't have a fixed redirect URL. So our thinking now was we're just going to, we already have like an intermediary page that I actually can show, right? We already have like an intermediary, I probably broke things now. We already have an intermediary page where you land when you're not signed in, and then you're redirected back to the Jira Connect app. And we think we can basically use this page as a middleman for redirects because it has a stable URL. We just need some way to tie in the URL to the OAuth flow. And the idea we came up with is that we potentially just use the Jira Connect app jot they are providing us, because it's a generated thing and it allows us to tie after the OAuth flow has finished, coming from its jot allows us to tie it back to the original URL and go back to it, right?
Yeah, because we can decrypt it on the backend, and then it should contain the namespace ID.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
And then from there, we then get our final access token.
I mean, that's the only other thing. We probably need like an API with the final access token. Like we would probably need another endpoint where we just then again from the front end send the state and the code, and then the backend gets the token, right? Like basically doing this call, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that one contains the secret as well.
A secret as well, yeah. Oh, that's really interesting. Like the secret needs also to be stored in some end variable or something, right? Because we cannot hard code the secret for this application on .com, right? But yeah. The idea is clear. Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah. I mean, maybe it may. So I think we can turn off the recording, because I think, are there any things you want on the recording?
Nope. I'll stop it.